Gritty, it was a bit of a disappointing result tonight on the road. Can you sum up in your own words for me?
Yeah, it was a tough night. I'm not going to hide away from that. It was a difficult night for us. I thought we started okay. I thought we started the game quite well, first 10 minutes. But obviously goals do change games. That gave them the impetus and the momentum going forward in the first half. We could have probably used the ball better first half, which is unlike us. But we're going through a tough period at the moment, which only hard work will get us out of.
And just leading up to their first goal, you said for the first 10-15 minutes or so we were more than in the game, but we just let the cross go into the box, which is obviously it's a disappointing way to concede, isn't it?
It is. When I thought we defended really well first half. I thought our shape was good. I thought we restricted them in a way. I know they had a lot of the ball, but I thought we defended well enough around the box. We just needed to be better when we got into their half and got in around their box as well. But they're a very clinical side. They've got very good players. And the biggest disappointment for me in the first half was the second goal. Coming right on the stroke of half time. I think if we come in 1-0 at half time, it could possibly have been a different game in the second half given our performance.
And we know we've got bodies out, which we've said quite a few times, but we lost another one tonight with Johan Zuma going off in the second half. Is there any update on him at all?
He's gone to hospital. We believe it's a neck injury, but he's at the hospital now being checked over. Hopefully he'll be able to come back with us. I don't know what they'll do with him, but it's just another defender that we've lost. And I don't know what's happened lately, whether I've run over so many black cats that the injuries we've had recently, not just in games, in training as well. We've had some unfortunate injuries in the last week in training. It just seems to be that the centre halves or the defenders are the ones that are picking up the injuries. So it's making it difficult for us, but we've just got to keep going. We've just got to try and get these players back on the pitch as soon as we can. And hopefully that will be sooner rather than later.
And you mentioned the absence of defenders that we do have. We did also bring a defender in for the door this week with Kamal Grant from Millwall. Yeah. He made his debut tonight, and also Harry Phipps returned as he replaced Zuma. How do you think Cam done? And it must have been nice to see Phippsy back on the field as well. It was
great to see Phippsy back. He's had a long time out. It's been very frustrating for him with the injuries that he's had over the last year or two. It was terrific to see him back in. I thought he came on and I thought he did really well. I thought Kamal did what we thought he could do. I thought he was excellent throughout the whole game. I think he can be really pleased with his performance tonight. Certainly for a debut in a league that he's never played in before. I thought he showed at times what he can do, and he'll learn from it without a shadow of a doubt. You know, we've played one of the best teams in the league tonight, and he'll learn from that, and he'll hopefully go forward to become a really good player.
And just going into Altrincham on the weekend, and of course it's another tough game, but what's going to be your message to the players going into it?
We've just said to them, we've got to stick together. You know, we're having a tough time. We know that. We haven't started the season particularly well. We need to stick together. We need to keep working on the training ground with the players that we've got, and hope that we can turn it round, certainly starting Saturday. You know, we'll come in Thursday. We'll see what we can do. We'll see how many players we've got to train first. We've got another game Saturday. We've got to try and put it right then.